say it again for you. I'll say it again. Hello, I'm Christine Little. Welcome to my live. If you haven't been in my live before, you are in for a treat. This is the only live cooking show in the world where you don't see what the host is cooking. We pride ourselves on that, we being myself and my many personalities. So tonight, it's all about being grateful and using what you already have. So today I thought I would warm up some leftovers. Get some chicken we got from Whole Foods, roasted rosemary. I'm warming up some broccoli and mashed potatoes. Real Midwest. Real Midwest. You know, west but middle. Don't mind me, I'm just looking for the chicken. Got the mashed potatoes here. We do our own form of meal prepping. We just make a bunch of taco meat and then we just eat that with beans. It's real good. A lot of protein. We worked out today. Really pushed myself, which I gotta say I never do because I don't really like sweating. But today was a pretty good workout. I can already tell I'm going to be sore tomorrow. I feel sore right here. That could be from the accent, though. Who knows? Man, I was at this bar. I did a show at a bar, Relentless Comedy, Relentless Brewing. It was really fun. It was a cool show. And what was my point? Oh, the food smelled so good there. It smelled like fried. It's like bar food, you know? It smelled like fried burgers, like Brussels sprouts. I wanted some Brussels sprouts. I don't have any Brussels sprouts. So I got to warm up broccoli. And broccoli, I'm totally grateful for broccoli. Broccoli is great. I don't have anything against broccoli. It's just, I wanted some of the Brussels sprouts. But I'm also trying to save money. So being responsible. Now I want sprouts. See, it's contagious and it's healthy for you. It smells like fart. I feel like food, when you cook it, smells like how it's going to smell when it leaves your body. If you know what I mean. Lego bacon. I have green beans and bacon. Oh, I think you like bacon because your name is Lego Bacon. Lego. Okay, so we're getting some chicken. I'm going to use a spork. If you do not have a spork in your home, you are missing out. This is the one thing that you didn't know that you needed. It is the bidet of kitchen utensils. Get a spork. Because you're like, should I do a spoon for this or a fork? You don't have to choose. And as a biracial person, I heavily endorse using sporks. Because you get the spork, you get the fork, you get the spoon. And pretty soon it's going to have a knife on the end of it. I've recently found a love for Brussels sprouts. That's how Brussels sprouts are. I don't think anyone naturally likes Brussels sprouts because they stink. They be stinky sprouts. And so no one wants to eat those. But then you do, and you get some balsamic on it. Woo! Man. It's good, especially at a bar. I don't know what they do to them at the bar. Sometimes they put feta goat cheese in it. I have the 3-in-1 spork knife. Oh, yeah. Maybe the knife part is on this end. Where would it? Maybe the knife is on this. I just feel like it would be dangerous to eat with an actual knife on there. I'm warming up some mashed potatoes. I've been really into those lately. And did you know that when you cool potatoes, that something about something crystallizes and it doesn't spike your blood sugar as much? Something like that. But I did look it up with my assistant, who is known to lie, ChatGPT, and said, if you warm it up, is it still healthy? And they were like, I mean, it's not as healthy as if you just ate it cold. So I'm not eating cold mashed potatoes over here. Reheat button on the fridge because I have a luxurious life. Side of spork is slightly serrated, but it's plastic, so not sharp. Is it really a knife? Welcome, Pink Sand Bee, Cuban Bee, to the chat. I gotta tell you guys something. I did not feel like doing this. But I also recognize that I never do. But it's just been a long day. I did open mic, and then I went to the show, had a show. Before that, I worked out, you know. Yeah, got it from Campin' Kid. Okay, so I believe you. Roger the realtor, but when you season and lightly steam them, then bake them with fresh bacon bits, they're delicious. I'm surprised Lego Bacon didn't say that. I personally don't eat bacon. I eat turkey bacon. And I know that doesn't count. So. Turkey bacon's good. It's like, it's not that good. It's fine. Turkey bacon's fine. But however you have bacon, I think it should be burnt. I think bacon tastes the best when it's just like burnt, like real crispy. Oh, you can just taste the carcinogen. I'm hungry. Those are still cold. Or it's my fork. That's good. Real good. I'm going to cut this chicken a little bit more. Make sure it gets heated more evenly. And then after I heat these mashed potatoes, I'm going to, hold on. It's dry. How do you mess up chicken? How do you do that? After I heat up the potatoes, I'm going to put some chia seeds in there for some extra fiber. And you know I need it. Oh. And I've been sweating in my sleep again, so I need extra electrolytes. I don't get the whole sweating in your sleep thing. That's why gravy was invented. We will allow it, LOL. Gravy. I like gravy. I don't use it because it's like extra calories I don't need, and I don't know how to make it. I don't really care enough to make it. Zachary will make it. He makes gravy. He said growing up they'd all have like food they had to cook or whatever, and he was in charge of the gravy for Friday nights. They had a routine. Did your family have a routine? I don't think my family had a routine. My family was like animals. So you grab your food and you go in front of your TV, and that's your time. That's what I do now. And I don't know if that was necessarily an everybody thing or if that was just me. Maybe I'm just a jerk. I don't know. But I go with my dad, my brother. So it's like they always want to talk about history, and I'm like, boring. Already happened. Let's talk about the future. Put some more rosemary on this chicken. Rosemary, put it on the chicken. And then you take a piece of the chicken and then you dip that in the mashed potatoes. So it's like you're getting a little dip on the chicken. It'll help with the dryness. And don't forget, we are making broccoli. Roger, the realtor, going to sleep. Have a good night. Listen, Roger, the realtor. First of all, you're a realtor. You make your own schedule. You do not have to go to sleep. Secondly, people aren't allowed to leave this live. Everybody knows that. It's a rule. You're not allowed to leave this live unless there's an emergency surgery in a burning building. Everybody knows that. And not to embarrass you. So if you leave, just do it like everybody else. Quietly. No, you don't have to. You don't have to do that. But you can't leave. Is the thing. All right. This broccoli's cooking. It said to add a half a cup of water for every 1 cup of serving. And then it said it had 4 servings in it. So I thought that was 2 cups. Is that right? I'm doing surgery in the burning building, but I'm still here. Oh, okay. Good. Hope it goes well. So I'm working on a new joke, and I could use some input. What? Because then you want to let us in on the whole process? But, oh, the realtor's got to go to bed. He's got really important realties to deal with. Got a lot of properties. What was I talking? Okay, so this bit. I need to think of something fast. Now I have to stay. Well, I mean, look, Lego Bacon's in there doing surgery in a building that's burning, and he's still watching. He's like, oh, ha, ha, turn it up. I'm doing surgery. They're like, the building's on fire. He's like, I know, it's an emergency. Legally, I could leave, but I can't. This broccoli is so, I mean, it's fine. It's just like so boring. Can I put cheese on it? It's just not Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are another, like when you bake, when you like get them crunchy, they're so good. It's like the texture. But broccoli, it's like, I'm a solid salad. You know, you get eating a tree. Heck yeah, peer pressure. That's right. Show them your spork. What's it called if it has a knife on it? Broccoli needs umami mushroom seasoning. I don't think I have that. But I do have Udaddy. Umami, Udaddy, Stepdaddy, whatever. I guess I'm gonna have to put some cheese on this. Maybe I can put some goat cheese on it. Oh, we're out. We it spoiled, didn't it? What kind of seasoning will I put on it? What's this? No. We'll do cheese. This looks bad. What is? Oh, it's the thingies. Pepperoni. Zachary's gotta get pepperoni. He eats a lot of pizza. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he was one of those Ninja Turtles. Ooh, Daddy is more of a ganache. So hungry. So tomorrow is date night. It's Wednesday. It is our legal date night. And usually this involves us eating something because we like food. And so tomorrow, so the place, we're getting married next month, right? Right. And our wedding package comes with a cake. We had the cake. It was mid. Like we had options of cake and they were all like, this is okay. But we really wanted some good cake. So we've been trying all these other cake places. Tomorrow we're trying another one. But if I'm being honest with you guys, I mean, yeah, we'll keep the cake that they give us because it's free. Or not free, we paid for it. But if I'm being honest with you, I think a nothing bundt cake is what's going to really wind up happening. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Hey, babe, somebody's watching they're doing emergency surgery in a burning building.
It seems like maybe your focus should be elsewhere.
No, what?
Yeah, I mean here. Like, yeah. Why are you in a burning building? Let them go. They're probably done anyway.
Yeah, he's right.
How is that?
Good.
Nice.
Why, you want some?
I mean, kind of, but I probably shouldn't eat.
Maybe I should warm this up a little bit.
Eat your own.
Eat my own?
Yeah. That's really good, though. Maybe we could pick up more of that chicken and do some more of that.
You know, I gotta say that chicken's a bit dry.
I feel like most chicken that's been cooked before today is dry.
I feel like it's like when I was in Indiana and I had this chicken, it was good.
I don't know.
Why don't you put it in the dishwasher? Is it because you don't know the dishwasher is empty?
You know, generally that is the case, but I did know that was empty. So, I don't know.
I'm not mean. I don't know. Look how chill I am. And I'm sleepwalking. She made me stay. Roger, the realtor, was like, I gotta go. I'm like, you're a realtor. You make your own schedule.
Yeah.
You don't need to do that.
Going to a show.
Sneaks Roger out the back. No. Out the back.
Ooh, maybe I'll put a paper towel holder on the registry. Hey, have you given them all your registry? They should.
I haven't. No.
We're
asked.
getting married and we're broke, so
I
if you wanna
won't
registry,
say that we're broke because I don't like to talk
that's
like
you
that.
we're millionaires.
I would just say
in
we're
the making.
hyper vigilantly
Yeah.
budgeting.
Yeah.
We're hyper vigilers. What?
Vigilers.
Hyper vigilers. I am hyper vigilant, and you know what? That would make me more likely to work in the CIA.
Yeah.
Seriously, I saw a video on it. Oh, he said he was teasing with a new joke. Yeah, so what I need is help. I need something that's known for being fast that you need. The thing I thought about was surgery, but you don't know if you need a fast surgery unless your insurance cuts off like they wanted to do before. They wanted to say, hey, you have a time limit on anesthesia. And if that's the case,
yeah, we're only paying for 30 minutes of anesthesia.
I want someone really fast.
Yeah.
Someone is fast. Someone really fast, like the graffiti artist in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
You'll like they repainted over there by the CVS. I bet you it'll be graffitied up the next day. They're not as fast as the people who pick up my used furniture on the street. You know, I got to work with the wording, but I need something that's like known for being fast. Riri. Or is it Rai? Hey, Candy. Some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community experience. I think it's so funny when it says that. It's like, what did they say? What happened to the community? All right, this broccoli is done. It's so boring. And then I gotta get these chia seeds, but there's like a light up here. Come here. Come here. Hello, Andrew Mendoza. Sounds like the villain. Hello, you seem to be having fun tonight. Thank you, Mendoza. Mendoza sounds like the criminal mastermind in a movie. Like we trace this, it'll lead us to Mendoza. Mendoza's who we really want. Ah, Mendoza! What about Womendoza? Why is your name sexist? Anyway, okay, so I got the chia seeds. I squeezed them out in the cabinet. This is your first time on my live. You are in for a treat because this is the only live cooking show across the whole internet, which is worldwide. The only live cooking show that you don't see what they're cooking. That was really hard to say for some reason. I think I'm being filtered for bad joke ideas. Uh-oh. Mendoza got the number 2 gifter badge. We didn't get his opinion on the nothing bundt cake. What are his thoughts? He wants the babe, you're pro nothing bundt cake, right? Let me tell you something about nothing bundt cakes. They're moist. And I know some people hate that word, but they're the perfect texture. And they're like, I can feel dopamine rushing in my brain when I eat it. It's like I literally get high from it. Even just thinking about it, I'm just like, oh, they're really good. So yeah, I wouldn't mind having some nothing bundt cake there. And then we'll have the other cake and we'll be like, which one you guys like better? And then what else? And then there's going to be donuts later, which I think is pretty cool. Comes with our package. You know how I found this place? Yeah, TikTok. TikTok's like, you look like you need a place to get married that is all inclusive. I was like, how did you know? How did you know I didn't want to do a lot? Coca. Copacabana. I'm gonna drain this broccoli. Excuse me, I gotta drain the broccoli. Here. You know what my mom does? And mind you, I'm pretty old, okay? But I'll talk to her on the phone and I'll be like, oh, I'm cooking. And I'll tell her what I'm cooking. And she'll always go, where's the vegetables? Where are the vegetables? Please don't ask me about the vegetables. If I don't mention the vegetables, they're not here. Okay? I just needed energy to fuel my body. I didn't need vegetables, as my aunt calls them. You know what she calls vegetables? She calls them vegetables. How cute is that?
Vegetables. I would like some vegetables, please.
Uh-oh. Come here. Oh, there. There we go. Okay. Roger the Realtor just got the #2 gifter badge. Hell yeah. Lego Bacon says, we did a tiny foods feast for our reception. Drumettes to pretend to be turkey legs, stuff like that. Oh, that's cool. Was it like a medieval themed? I was going to say Middle East. Was it medieval themed or something? Did you have like chicken, like legs, turkey legs? Huh. I'm starting to think here. Yeah, but the food is what I'm most excited about. And I've been realizing lately, I had no idea how food oriented I was. I had no idea because I'm also a picky eater. So I can't be one of those people that's like, I'm a foodie. It's like, I'm not a foodie. I like what I like. The taste buds of a 10-year-old, if that. Brussels sprouts did grow on me. I will eat sushi. What else? We like to pretend to be giants and or dinosaurs. That's cool. Have you ever heard of a Diplodocus? People laugh when I say that because I guess I'm saying it wrong, but I don't know. That's the way I learned it. And when I get new information, it doesn't change what I know to be true. I'm American. If it's Diplodocus, it's Diplodocus. And don't you Diplodocus tell me what to don't do. I'm American. So I put this food on a small plate because it's supposed to psychologically make me eat less. Sorry, my timer for how long I've been on TikTok comes up. It comes up all the time. I don't even know why I have it. We like to pretend broccoli was trees, tiny donuts, tiny cupcakes, tiny hot dogs. Oh, that sounds so good. I've never been so hungry in my life. I have been. I've been hungrier. Sorry, I lied to you guys. I know we're not. We're in a better place than that. So you didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve my lies. 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 All right, cool. Well, I'm only ending this live because Roger the Realtor's got a big real estate deal to close tomorrow. And if I don't leave here, he'll never get on top of it. So that's why I'm leaving. It's not because I don't like to eat in front of people and I want to watch TV like the way I was raised. Nothing like that. So enjoy your noms and find your fast joke. Okay, you guys gave me 0 ideas for that, by the way. I was vulnerable with you, and you guys were like, and then TikTok's like, oh, some of the comments were filtered. What were you talking about? I gave you 5. Well, TikTok didn't like them. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave you with this. Babe, are you coming in here?
What?
I thought you were walking in here. I heard your feet shuffling.
No, do you want me to?
No.
Okay, let's set the water down.
Okay, I love you. All right, guys. And on that note, I'll talk to you when I talk to you. And by the time I talk to you next, I will have tried another cake place. So I'd love to tell you what I think about this next cake place when